Hello! Now apologies for not setting all the lights up. See the shadow on my face right there? This is a low budget, is a National Lampoon's film. Well, the later ones anyway. Now hello to Maxine all the way in California. Someone I'm on this. I'm going to try and post this one on the Laserdisc video, Laserdisc Facebook. Now Maxine posted loads of pictures one night and I went along down them. I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I like them. And the Thing was on there and the Burbs was on there. And I started talking to her. There was another one there. Maybe I have this one in my hand. I started talking to her and I didn't realise at first she was in America. I just looked at the post and it's dead canny. Started talking to her and shipping. I was like, fuck. So we started talking and she gave us a quote, awesome seller. The standards have been absolutely amazing, hilariously amazing, I meant. But she gave me a good deal on it, and I've already got their thing on Laserdisc, but it's a different cover. I do want the Burbs, but I have to track this down. So I basically said no to the free because the shipping was ridiculous, and it's nothing to do with her. It's the shipping fees. It was something like $60, and it's not, the ratio in England now is terrible. I'm dreading sending this to my brother in New Zealand. It's a T-shirt, right? Then the other problem is, if I'd paid that, got these sent to us, I might get a customs charge, which if you watch the channel, it's happened quite often, especially with They Live. So this is came, and I need a pen quickly. So my address is completely blacked out. There we go. Okay, so this came with fragile written across, and look at that. It's all sparkly. Fragile, do not bend, do not crush. Please don't throw me around. I'm headed to the UK. Fragile, fragile. And I'll tell you one of the best things about this. It does say Hollywood Laserdisc, so it's all the way from Hollywood. Obviously I haven't been given a customs charge on it. So it's pretty awesome. It does carry a bit of weight. It is quite light. I don't have a knife to open this now. I distinctly haven't told you what it is. I had no idea that's just been put in my room. I just looked and seen shininess. Aladdin's lamp, of course that would be in this room. I don't know how to get into this. Haven't planned this. It's been well packed. Oh, hang on. I just got my fingers in there. Trying to rip your packaging. Have some sparkles. God, it's well packed, this thing. I haven't even left any cutters lying around. I'm gonna have to jump cut. Sorry, a quick jump cut there. I had to see it's that much easier when you've got it unpacked a knife. There we go. Yeah. This should be the film. I hope she sent us the right film. Imagine that sending us the wrong film. Oh, yes. Oh, it is. Now, funny enough, it's been packaged with the Laserdisc. So the packing, and that is amazing. Thank you very much. It is what it is. So, I didn't even think this existed. Now, I'm a big fan of the two Coreys. Yes, it's something to do with the two Coreys. And the two Coreys, when they're reunited later on, the creator make 3 films back to back. Dream a Little Dream 2, Blown Away, and a National Lampoon's film. Now, National Lampoon's were massive. Obviously coming off the back end of the Chevy Chase series, and obviously Loaded Weapon 1 was also a big hit. Now, this is in fantastic packing order. Shrink wrap, so it's a professional seller, really professional. Highly recommend you buy off her. It's just she was selling quite a lot. So now, National Lampoon's was not the big breakout comeback movie the two Coreys hoped it would have been. I've done the podcast for it. I just dropped a blade nearly on Brit's foot as she's sitting off camera right now. Being quiet as a mouse. Even still quiet there when I spoke about her. She's just quiet.
I am here.
Yes, there we go. There we go. So yeah, professional seller, sent all the way. Let's have a look. See, it's hard to get out. I was not planning this unboxing. So anyway, back to my rant. It's not the movie it is. Now this, I had this, 2 different versions of this when I was a kid. And because I was in New Zealand, some of my childhood, I've always known it to be also known as Last Resort, which it's mainly known as, but over here it's called Scuba School. So there's a Laserdisc. I didn't even know this was on Laserdisc, and there's the artwork. Which is class, which is the old school VHS I used to have. So it's Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, Last Resort, didn't even know existed, and that's amazing to have in my collection. Life's a Let the Parties Begin. Feldman dressed up as Corey, Michael Jackson on the back there. Spoofing comedies, as I say, when you've got flying cars from the ceiling coming down. It's all that, so that is awesome. Thank you very much, all the way from America. There will be an outtake of additional things, so I'll see you in the outtakes. So, here's a quick outtake. There is Last Resort on DVD. It's not been released in the UK on DVD or Blu-ray. Even though Busted got released over here, which is an absolutely appalling movie. Sorry, Corey, I know you directed it, but it's worse than that. But this was quite a big hit on VHS over here in the UK, and it's called Scuba School, and it's a 12, and it's a painted picture. It's completely different, the cover. Completely different name. You know, that is totally a selling picture. But that does not justify it. I mean, old Chevy Chase thing, so there we go. So I've been Steve Mason. This has been the review rant. Well, there hasn't been a review rant random anyway. It's been an unboxing of the Laserdisc. Thank you very much once again for that. Check out the podcast if you want to hear me sit and watch that whole film. It's one of me and Brittany have not seen on Brittany's Corey quest, so I'll probably have to go through it again. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
And now, the end is here.